Well, next, another idea about how to make practice meaningful. The ground is free for a couple of hours first thing on a Saturday morning, and so the coach gets the team along for a practice, maybe have a net and a chat about technique. Well, Naomi Aspin has different ideas for the Heimberg District Under-15 squad at Church and Oswaldtwistle CC in Lancashire.
Got 15-year-old lads that play senior cricket at weekends. They're not at the top of the pack then, they're at the bottom of the pack because there's older people that take precedence in their sides. I want them to have the confidence to, when they step into an under-15s game, to really take the game to the other side. We've had issues in believing ourselves that we could put a good score on the board, and also setting off positively in bowling and taking control of that environment, which is what for me was the aim of today, showing them that we can control that and it's up to us to create the environment for the opposition to react to. There are a couple of areas within the game that I think we need to work on, and it's not so much from a technical perspective, it's more a tactical perspective. What we're going to do is we're going to look at 2 slots of 10 overs. The first 10 overs of a game and then the last 10 overs of a game. This is your session, and the purpose of it is to make you better cricketers when you go out there on the field, yeah? You've got to start making these decisions yourselves now. What I want you to do is I want you to set your own targets. Batting.
Bat the first 10 overs with no wickets lost.
Right.
Hit the gaps, quick singles, backing up in loud calls, 45 after the first 10 overs.
Oh, it's a 4. Bowlers.
Quick wicket, at least 1 maiden over, under 30 from 10 and no byes for keeper.
Fielders.
Intensity, throw it in hard to the keeper and walking intent.
Scenario-based practice, for me it's invaluable because you've got to relate everything you do to the game. So there's a time and place for fixed practice, so drilling a ball in a certain particular way, bowling a ball in a certain particular spot, but ultimately you've got to be able to take those skills and replicate them in a game environment. We've already broken them. What are you going to do now? What do you think about that first over 11?
Bit bad. We're bowling.
Right. So what we're going to do about it? You've got another over. What are you going to do?
Get my front arm up.
So going to concentrate on getting that front arm up to give you that intensity, that power, that pull through. Much better, Robbie. Much better. Ooh! Better over, Robbie. Much better. Nice pressure, Macaulay, well done. And that's over. They set their own targets. This is their training session. That's up to them to set something that they feel is achievable. One of their targets was, I want to take a quick wicket, which is brilliant. We did that in the second over, but we took our foot off the gas. And that is also what's happening in the game. We'll go out there for the first 3 or 4 overs. We'll take a quick wicket, and we take our foot off the gas. Shot, Mac. Oh, unlucky, Aaron. Oh, Ellie. Remember what your score was, fielders. Remember what their target was. Well done, Mike. Picking gaps, brilliant. Oh, shot, Richie. And that's a 4. And that's over, guys. Massive. Well done, Richie. Four. Catch. If they were the opposition and they came out to face you,
be chasing them.
Yeah, you're going to think they're going to put a total on today, aren't they, these guys? Going to put a good total on. Okay. What have the batters done then automatically over you?
They've been intense.
They've taken control of the game, haven't they? The batters can only react to the balls that you bowl and the fielding that you do. You create the environment for them. You cannot let the batters control your environment. They're still very, very early in their cricket careers, but it's about learning, and it's about putting them in an environment where they make mistakes, but they know it's safe to make mistakes because they can say, oh, I messed up with that, I should have done this, or we should have done that. And to be able to, for them to have the relationship with them where they can talk to me about it, for me, is fantastic as a coach. Looking for that maiden, looking for that maiden. They need 70, guys.
Benny.
What are we going to do now?
Put Ellie on, slow it down a bit because she's not that quick, so like, make them mess up a bit now.
Quicker then.
Right, so taking the pace off the ball, hopefully they're going to hit it up in the air. Guys, this is a tactical move. Nice, nice bowling, Ellie. And that's over. Maiden over, well done. Tick. I had in my mind an idea of how it would go. It was very much about the players setting their own targets. I didn't know what they would come out with today, and so that comes back to me as a coach having to think on my feet and to deal with the situation as it happens. For me, the second 10 overs, I was really pleased with how they actually saw, no, we need to really get on top of these batters now and control the environment. I could see that they were mad with themselves for allowing the first 10 overs to have drifted as much as they did. I just hope they remember that and take that into the game that we play next week. Yes! Out. Well done. We got a quick wicket last time, didn't we? And what happened?
We stopped.
We stopped. Yeah? So they're now 7 down and they need 63. Not out, good pressure, came off his pads. When we compared the two sets of 10 overs to each other, the second set of 10 overs, they'd bowled so well they'd restricted them to 10 runs, whereas the first set of 10 overs, massive difference and a massive potential to affect a game. But for me, I wanted them to take the confidence out of it, that they can control what happens. Can it be a wicket maiden? Can it be a wicket maiden? Yeah. Not out. Why did you do that? What could we have done instead? Yes. Yeah? Come on. For me, coaching is very much about the player, and it's about the environments that they're playing. You've gone back out there and you've done it. I'm really, really pleased with that, guys. Really, really pleased. We've proven today that we can control a game. We've proven that to ourselves today, and that's what I want you to do. The outcome today for me was I wanted my players to really believe in themselves. What we've done today, have you taken something out of that we can take into that next game?
Yeah.
If anything, have you taken confidence out of it in the ability to use your tactics, change your bowling up, throw something different in there? Think we can really attack this next game? Because this next game will mean we qualify to go through for another round, which means we've got more cricket together. Yeah? Think we can do it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, there was a great line in that session from Naomi. It's about the player. Give players confidence to believe in themselves. And with a little help, those kids also started to work it out